Hello everybody, welcome to the wilderness. It's early spring here, so I got a real good video for you. I'm in my favorite creek again. I'm just on a claim that's quite a bit further down from where my regular camp is. So I hope you guys enjoy. I got some good knowledge again on reading a creek. It does some really cool stuff right here. So I'm going to explain to you real quick and show you where I'm sitting right now. So, now, the creek's coming down towards you here on the camera, and there's this huge driftwood, dead tree in the way. So the water would have been coming, hitting this, and then it would want to dump out right here. Now this is where I'm working. I'm hoping there's some gold here in this beach. It's nice thawed ground right now. There's good quartz all over the place. You can see here, there, it's a good sign. Now get a little bit of black sand and a bit of gold probably. So, you know, this is the same creek, but I'm downstream, way downstream. Okay, so before I go too far, I'm going to show you, I'm into the water table a little bit. What I'm going to do is clean this off nice before I go any deeper. That way I can get any surface gold that's fallen here in the last 100 years. So I'm using my pans to gather now. I'm 1/4 inch classifying everything. It's a beautiful day. You'll see the creek does split. It goes this way. And then it goes on the other side of me too. So this is a good spot. It's on a middle island. Normally don't prospect in these areas, but I know there should be some gold here. Enjoy, everybody. Gotta get some more work done. One bucket at a time, everybody. One bucket at a time. You see my hole starting to get a little bigger now. I'm running out of breath a bit, but I'm gonna keep going. I hope there's a good clean out here for us. There's my first 3/4 bucket. I'm working on my second one now. I got my little bucket for water, so I still only need the 2 big buckets and a little bucket in order to do a great sample. So I'll get to panning in a few seconds. Now here's another technique I like to use. I use my bucket once I get a little bit down into the hole. Same idea, I'll use my tools to keep everything from going into the hole in the center. So and a great little pointer for everybody. If you enjoy that, I'm just going to give you guys a little bit of a scenery shot here. It's absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. Pretty much over where I'm filming right now. They'd probably be bad places to dig. You're better off to stay on the inside where I am here, or on this corner here where the creek turns dogleg. Doglegs right and then left right away. So again, there's dump zones everywhere. You have to know where to look, everybody, and please go to creeks and rivers that have gold in them. Fortunately, not all creeks and rivers have gold. The ones around my city don't have any. I had to drive 4.5 hours to get here just because, you know, I know there's gold here. It's worth it. Now, this is a really good sign, everybody. This is beautiful looking quartz. Beautiful looking quartz. It's just coming out of my hole as fast as I can dig it. So I have about a pail and a half of material here. It's really good looking stuff. I think I'm gonna make that the sample for this video. If the gold's good here, obviously I'll come back, make another video in this hole again. It takes a lot of work, everybody, to find gold, and sadly it's not in abundance anymore like some people like to lead you guys on about. I don't like saying names, but yeah, gold's tough to find, especially in ounce quantities and stuff, unless you're inland mining, heavy operations. Not gonna see it, everybody. Believe the real guys out there that are working hard, showing you what you gotta put through and go through just to find, you know, a few flakes of gold. You know, it's hard work. Look at this beautiful piece of quartz. Hey, that's a good pan full. So what I'm gonna do is a pan at a time, and then I'm gonna leave the last 8 tablespoons or so and put it in another pan until I'm done all of my sample. Still working away on the first bucket. So I'm gonna make this my collection pan here. So you'll see I don't know if there's any gold in there. I'm not going any further. I'll finish up. Still got another full pail left to do. There's a beautiful big pan. Time to make it a little bit smaller. One pan at a time. Couple more pans left. Okay, this is my last pan here. And yeah, when you're classifying material, usually by the time you're done shaking your bucket and everything, most of your gold's down here. So if you're doing your bucket and you're not seeing gold throughout your sample, you could have just shook it all to the bottom. So this here is probably where I would say any gold that I had in my sample should be in this right here. So just to keep everybody positive, I'll clean that up nice. I'll get this pan down. I'll add it to that and we'll see what we got, guys. Okay, everybody, here's my last pan of material. Let's hope she did us well. Let's hope she did us well. Now, when you are panning, you want to try and do it in the calmest water that you can. Like, you don't want to do it out in the rapids where those are. I have a nice calmer area right here for it. And I'll give it a nice stratify. I usually go about 3 in and outs. And then I shake it again. You can go forwards, backwards, side to side. As long as you're agitating it, gold should all stay down in the bottom. Because the pan's got these lips on it, you can pan right down to smaller material. Okay, I'm gonna go down to the smaller ripples now. It's actually quite tricky, everybody, watching what's happening in the pan and on the screen of my phone at the same time. It's a different art, this filming by yourself. Fortunately, it's hard to find people to come out here. Okay, I think we can take a look at that now. There's just black sand in there now. But you'll see how much black sand I have just for the bit of material I ran. That's a good sign. Now remember, forwards, backwards. Ha ha ha! Yeah! Right on! This island's loaded. This island's loaded. I just spun back a bunch of flour gold too. You got pickers, you got flakes. Holy crap. Right on, okay. I know it looks huge on camera, but guys, you know, that's not a lot of gold, but it's great to see that it's here. It's great to see that it's here. Oh. Okay, everybody, I think this is definitely good enough ground. I'm gonna do one more video here, and we'll see what's still here for me, okay? So I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. Like or sub goes a long ways. Hope you can show the appreciation. I travel a long ways to make these videos, so I hope you guys, you know, take care, enjoy your time in the woods. Don't expect ounces of gold, guys, unless you're that 1 in a million, okay? Stick with the honest guys. We work really hard for the bit of gold that we find, and I find on my channel I show a lot of knowledge for everybody. So I hope you tune in again, and take care.